Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I want to do a taste test for the Impossible Whopper. It's the new meatless Whopper at Burger King. So what we're going to do is do a very thorough test here. Right here, I have the Impossible Whopper. And then I also have, for a fair comparison, the regular Whopper. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this very honestly and very thoroughly. So Impossible Whopper, we're going to open it and we're going to put it on a white plate. But we're not going to put the entire thing on the white plate. All that we're going to do is get, and let me show this to you up close here, so you can see what this looks like before we start devouring. So there's the Impossible Whopper. So what we're going to do is take the Impossible Whopper, and I'm going to get a piece this big from the Impossible Whopper. So see, I've got a piece of the Impossible Whopper in my hand, and we're going to put this piece on the white plate. So remember that. The white plate contains a piece of the Impossible Whopper. The next thing we're going to do is open the regular Whopper. And you've probably seen these. They're, you know, the regular Whopper. You can see here, here's the regular Whopper. And what we're going to do, the regular Whopper, we're going to rip off a tiny piece, and we're going to put that tiny piece on the blue plate. So remember, blue plate is regular Whopper with meat. White plate is Impossible Whopper without meat. So we're going to circle back to that. What we're going to do first is the taste test. So I'm going to taste the Whopper, the Impossible Whopper. This is the one without meat. Hence the green colored, or is that green or blue? I don't know, I may be colorblind. It's got a meaty texture. It looks like meat. That's good. It's actually very convincing. If you handed me that and didn't tell me what it was, it would be hard for me to say, oh, this is some sort of vegetarian option. So now let's taste the original Whopper. I can tell the difference immediately. Although I can tell the difference, the texture is very similar. Where I noticed the biggest difference with the original Whopper, the Whopper with meat, is that I get more of a smoky taste, or not smoky, but they flame grill their burgers. So that flavor is more pronounced. The flame flavor is more pronounced in the Whopper with meat. And now the Impossible Whopper, I will tell you this. If I was Burger King and I wanted to better fool people into thinking they're eating real meat, firstly, you've done a really convincing job here. I mean, the texture, to look at the meat that I've bitten into, I mean, it's very similar. It's very convincing. Okay, see, here's the regular Whopper with meat. You can see it. Here's the Impossible Whopper. It doesn't have meat. So, I mean, you know, what they've been able to do as far as cosmetics are concerned, what Burger King's been able to accomplish is it's exciting. I mean, they've been able to create what looks like meat. Tastes like meat. I mean, really, and I mean, I'm not one to jerk you around. I mean, I'll tell you what I think, and the difference between the only subtle difference that I'm detecting is that flame grill flavor. When I bite into the Whopper with meat, I get more of that flame grill flavor. But if you just tossed me a burger and told me and didn't say anything, it would really be hard for me to detect that this Impossible Whopper is not meat. So, I mean, yes, there are differences. And when you taste the Whoppers, you'll probably point out the differences. What have you noticed? Have you eaten an Impossible Whopper yet? If so, comment below and tell me what you think. I mean, I will say for a fast food sandwich, both of these are very tasty, and you know, I'll have to load the nutritional information, which I don't know, is there an incentive nutritionally to go with the meatless versus the meat? I mean, again, this is my cheat day for my diet, so I'm eating whatever I want to eat. But I'd be curious to see if there's a nutritional advantage to going with the Impossible Whopper without meat over the traditional Whopper with meat. But now what we're about to do, this right here, is the real test. So this is going to be the real test right here. Sean Coonery, I need you for a minute. Excuse me, sir. Since you're an animal, would you mind, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the blue one? Or do you prefer the white one? Which one? You don't like either of them? No? You don't want this one? How about the blue one? No? Hey y'all, iRick Sky here. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. If you're looking for iRick Sky's Adventure Channel merch, like this t-shirt and a lot of other cool stuff, expand this video's description. You can find it all there. Y'all have a good day.